Good morning. Hello. I don't have that long today. I've got to go to work in like an hour. I could have started the stream a little earlier, but I didn't. So, let's just get to it. Probably we're just going to do these puzzles, the New York Times Wordle Connections, Strands, and Crossword, and stop. Unless we do it all extremely quickly. In which case I might do something else, but probably not a lot. Good morning, Candy. I hope you're doing well. I'm not happy with that. I'm not satisfied with my wiping job, actually. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah. Gonna be a short one. Gonna be a short one today. But that's okay. Sometimes we gotta do short ones. Short one's better than no one, I think. We will at least still be present. I'm doing good. I've had a good few days, overall. I feel like they've been busy. And I haven't had as much time to just sit and be a vegetable as I would like. You know what I mean? But that's okay. They've been good. Overall. Really good. I'm exhausted, though. What did we do with this last time? Pivot? I like pivot. How about, like, Sonic? Can't do that. Tonic. Solid. But we can't do solid. What if it's... Sonic, yeah. Sonic would be good. Hello, Berg Mama. Doric. Ionic. Could be Ionic. Let's just do that and see what it says. This is going to tell us where the I's at, for sure. Okay. Interesting. I really don't know, though. I'm really at a loss already. Lol. I'm afraid it can't be. It couldn't be Sonic in the first place because that S is grayed out at the top. It looked good, though. Is it IL at the end? Can that be a thing? Something... lid. Login. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. It can't be an N. No N's, I'm afraid. Login would be pretty good, though. I hadn't thought of that. Toxin would be cute, but no N's, no T's. Mobile, except that's a city and not a word, you know? Or a gas station, I guess. What do I think it starts with? Something H-O. Hobie. Homie. But no E's. Maybe another O in here. It could still be a double I at the end. Double I's happen sometimes. Something EO. We got a U in here. Can we do hui? Polio, but no P. Oh, polio would have been good too, yeah. Folio? It's folio. Okay. Alright. Polio was the connection we needed. I like it. I like it. That was good. Thank you. Let's do strands next. You gave me four of the 5 letters, you know? I admit that I was thinking of IO words at the end anyway, but I hadn't done the oleo thing, so I think that's your head, you know? You won that one for us. Keeping an eye on things. This looks like doctor here, right? Somehow? Doctor. Somehow. You know what I mean? Proctor. But it's Proctor with an O. What is this? How do we do that? Guard. Guardian. Protector. It's not Proctor, it's Protector. Steward. Is a steward in here? Steward. Steward. Take care. Nice, dude. Trustee. Custodian. Huge. That one was pretty easy. Love a nice little chill strands. Only 6 words, and it was actually not, like, extremely hard. Asterisk, Shrek, Bridge Troll, Pool, Hulk, Sphinx, Catch, Grinch. I mean, these guys are all green, right? Alphaba, Obelisk. Strings, Capital, Condition, Mad Hatter, Mall. Well, Mad Hatter, Sphinx, and Riddler, actually, and Bridge Troll all ask riddles. Even though Riddler's green. I think he's actually not part of the green people. Asterisk and Obelix is a comic, right? Is one of those guys green? I don't know. Capitol, Mall, Pool, Obelisk are all part of, like, the Washington Monument. Or, like, that area of Washington, D.C. I think Alphaba is green. I don't even know what Alphaba is. What is Alphaba? Characters with green skin. Asterisk, Condition, Catch, Strings. Is she not the Green Witch from Wicked? I don't know. The Witch of the West? Alphaba. Oh yeah, she is. She definitely is. I've never read Wicked. I don't really know anything about it. Other than that it's Wizard of Oz, except from the other side, I guess? Is it the other side, or is it just like the Wicked Witch's story? I don't really know. Don't feel dumb. We've just done a lot of these. Look, we've completed 226. We know what we're about with the connections most of the time. It's all just practice. You do enough New York Times word puzzles, and you see them. And you just can, like, see through them like the Matrix. It burns. You might be a noob. I'll give you that. That one I'll accept. Noobishness is a condition that is cured, you know? You can fix that with enough practice. I don't know what burns, though. Fire, I guess. Maybe we just put in fire. With 11 down and 58 across, aphorism about the effect of sudden wealth, or a hint to the answers to the starred clues. What is 11 down? Okay, that's just C5 across. 58 across, the same thing, probably. The effect of sudden wealth. I don't know. Culmination. Apex, maybe. Climax. Something like that. Opposite of one across. Uh-oh. It burns. It burns. Came to be. Began. Maybe. I don't really love that, if I'm honest. Jackson, who won 11 NBA championships as head coach. I don't know. Telegram or CapCut? Those are apps. I kind of like Apex. Be brave and proud, Iran. I don't know. Are these like national slogans or something? Framed item. Framed item. Like a portrait, a picture, a photo. A to a Frankfurter. Pain. Ooh. I don't know. I like pain though. Star Trek pilot, Sulu. Sulu was the pilot, I think. French handle. Gnome? Probably gnome. How some medications are taken. Well, it's not... That's not a country slogan. Be brave and proud, Iran. Jordan. By mouth. Orally. Some medications are taken. Einstein, notably. We're out of the woods. Part of many a smartphone upgrade. Like a payment plan. Internal for medicine. I don't really love it. This is oil. Industry and there will be blood is oil. The problem with internal is like the, what do you call it? The like format of the answer is like, if somebody was going to ask you how some medications are taken, you might say internally or whatever, but you wouldn't just say internal, you know? Part of many a smartphone upgrade. I like a trade-in. Maybe. Bathroom. A loo. Okay, I don't think this is fire. I think this is I want to. Parents' blunt answer to why. Oh, I said so. It's not I want to, it's I said so. Because it's a parent. Alright, let's keep doing crosses. Accessory used by Woody in the Toy Story movies. His lasso, probably? Who blank? Else, maybe? Cares? Let's see, Babacross. Study secondarily. Palladium, for example. What the hell is that? Maybe Apex is wrong. Look what I did. Who is it? Who is it? An element. I like an element too. It's a lot of eyes there, though. You think this is a Paul Jackson? Culmination. Probably not a Paul. It's probably a Phil. Acme. Minor in. Who isn't? That's my guess. Einstein notably. It's got to be changes, right? I don't know what this is, though. Acme. Acme's definitely right. That's a good one. Acme gets into the crossword all the time. Luminous meteor, South Africa. I'm not sure what the countries are. Brotherhood. Like a monk's robe, maybe? Something like that. Brotherhood. Cardio exercise program. Like a spin class. Like the actual hood or something. I'm really not sure. Brotherhood with a question mark. Might be kind of hard. Cardio exercise program. Hoods are called cowls. It could be like a cowl. I really don't know. It fits, though. We'll put it in for now. That's the pits. Formally picks. Chooses. Maybe it's votes in. Figs. I don't know. That CV and WT looks like shit. And CC looks like shit. Call again. Re something. Call again. Re something. Dumbledore to Harry Potter. Mentor. Probably. One's on your side. Costa Rica. This is like money changes people or something like that. Money changes... Support for a Tumblr. Is it just like a mat? Every four-letter biblical figure, dude. It's Esau. It's always Esau. Clamorous. Noisy. Okay, I like money. The rose. Stentorian sort. It seems like Yeller. What? You wanna go outside? Alright, I'll lay outside. Where things get heated. It's gotta be an oven. Right? Surely it's an oven. Surely. I think I missed some. Group with a hit remake of Chuck Berry's Roll Over Beethoven. Oh, three-letter group. BTS. Damages Seeker. Most applied to college in the U.S. 4 letters. UCLA. Maybe. Everybody wants to live in Los Angeles, right? Electric Light Orchestra. ELO. Ooh. I don't know any of those other ones still. Travel around. Like circumnavigate. I don't know. Where things get heated? Oven, maybe. Home that sounds like 2 letters. A TP. 1990s Israeli President Weizmann. I don't know. Square one. At the start. This is going to be One Love, right? 36 down is Abel. Son of Adam and Eve. I'll go for that. Gotta be Abel or Cain, and I like that E there. Seated number 1, say. Film editor, something Allen. I don't know. Olympic diver's pride, maybe. What could be a diver's pride? Like, how good at jumping they are. How cool they are doing spins. I'm not clicking no links, dude. What is the last part? Oh, yeah. Their core strength. Their abs. Ooh, could be like abs. Oh, yeah. Target as an audience. Like, cater to, except... Oh, acid burns. Base is an opposite. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Dennis Hopper of Hollywood. His number 4 was retired by the NHL's Bruins. Or... This is stand trial. Yeller, I guess. Oh, emigre. Oh yeah, okay. True. Be brave and proud, Iran. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. This is Ain, I think. National Park with a working sled dog kennel. Denali. A long way away. Afar, I guess? How some medications are taking. Ordinary. Right? I don't understand. It's safe. Fresh starts. Resets. One who deals with a lot of bull. What do you call him? A torero, maybe. Is that it? Is that it? Firebrand. There's some weird sort of... There's some weird sort of thing going on here. Here's what it is the dinar, D-I-N-A-R, is the money in Jordan. And so the answer is orally, except instead of R-A-L-L, dinar is in here instead. I don't know what Iranian money is called. But I bet it's Rial, maybe? And it's replacing all. Oh, it's replacing all. So it's stand tall and orally. Money changes all something. And this is a fireball, and the money in South Africa is the rand. Okay, we know what's happening now, at least. Federal Loan Group is the Small Business Association, although I don't like this. I don't really know what that is. Oh, a Tybo. Torino? Maybe it's Torino. Trade-in was good, though. Moths do it. They flit. At home. I don't know. True Lies director James something ubiquitously Korea. Won over. because it's all over. Cameron? Okay. Alright. Travel around his rove. Square one. A nerd. End user. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. I don't know if you're still there, Doughboy. Maybe I should just type this to you in Discord. Maybe I shouldn't admit this on stream. But I'm going to. I took LSD on Tuesday, on Monday. On the day that Doughboy's shit got hacked, and I was like, enjoying my experience when Doughboy fucking messaged me like, well, at first he messaged me and I was totally sober, like the scammer did. I was doing my grocery shopping, but like I took the LSD when I got home, and it was like talking to the scammer, like looking at it going, damn, it was like a really weird experience. Like I was kind of looking forward to playing Doughboy's video game. But like I didn't want to fucking play it while I was completely stoned, and like fucking give him he didn't really talk to you like you either, no. Like the very first thing he said to me after asking how I was, and I like thinking I was talking to Doughboy, was like, oh yeah, I'm doing really good, dude. I was having a good day. I went and got some fucking grocery store sushi. I sent a picture of it, and I was like, and then he said wow, WAOL, and I was like, that's a little weird. But anyway, yeah, it wasn't. It was hard for me to fucking tell, dude. I guess is what I'm getting at. Like, kind of just like tripping, and yeah, I had to go into Doughboy's stream. I had to go check. Like, I was falling for it, and then he was like getting really insistent about me needing to play it right now, and I was like, that's some scammer shit. Actually, I should go poke around. Because I was disconnected. I was trying to stay off the internet that day, pretty much. And just enjoy my experience and look at my hands in the ceiling. You know what I mean? Doughboy, if you do eventually make a video game, though, I'm fucking down, dude. I'll play it. Send me the EXE. Just tell me about it in VoIP first, so I know it's real. I'll fall for the hack. Bring it to play. Bring it to play. Utilize. With a... I'm gonna put a Z in. Gradually found out. It's not realized, I guess. That's the pits. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not. Studs, stags, and steers. Keys, maybe? Men? Males? I don't know. Figures. Anoints. Numbers. Not deviating from. True to. Moved slowly. moved slowly. Square. Classic car initials. Those probably REOs. No doubt about it. C, maybe? Money changes everything. It's Inchede. Maybe this is Ezra. Yep, no doubt about it. On top. Prepped. Sewer even. Okay, I like all that. That all seems pretty good. 61 down, seniors test. Yeah, they fucking work real quick, dude. Like, I know what you mean. It doesn't take much. And like, it's always, they operate by going through your friends list, right? And so it's like somebody you know messaging you, asking for something like simple, like a simple favor. Hey, can you do this for 5 minutes and just tell me what you think? Like, and if they're young and they're actually in classes, I was like, I didn't know Dope Boy was in a class. At first, I was like, oh, Dope Boy's like, you know, he's doing some cool shit. But yeah, they get. I don't know. It's totally understandable to fall for it too. I think. I don't know what they get out of hacking Discord though, right? I feel like I don't know. I would be really sketched out about all my other accounts, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, it's good if they didn't get anything else. The dogs are banging on the door. Almost done, though. We're almost finished with this. They're banging, dude. They're knocking also, but he jumps up and he slams his whole body into that door. He does not... He's not going tap, tap, tap. He's banging. I don't know how I can prove it. The proof is all the paw prints 5 feet up in the air. On the door. The wet paw prints. All over the front of our house. What am I doing here? Gradually found out. I don't like this. I think maybe this is wrong. One's on your side. What is Costa Rican currency called? I bet it's Cologne, and these are allies, and it's just colonies. It's all allies, all eyes, and it's like that. Stud stags and ears. Gleaned. Okay, it's gleaned. D.D. Allen, I guess? Like that, probably. Seniors test. Oh, GRE? What is it? What is the fucking thing you get? Oh, GED? Oh, that's not right. Yeah, it definitely had that banner for me too, but I knew you had it back by now, so I didn't want to mute you. What is a senior's test? Like the SAT, but it's not everything. You know what the problem here is? Is that this is a name I don't know. An Israeli president from when I was sometime between when I was 3 and 13. And a film editor that I don't know. Gradually found out gleaned is like pretty good. Money changes everything. Yeah, I like all this pretty much. This has to be DD, right? Maybe it's DDA. DPA. Edzep. I think I did GED already. GRE? No. Unless I got something else wrong somewhere. But I don't think I did. I think I like the rest of this. Oh, you know what? I don't like this. I think Tybo is Tybo. I think Tybo is with an E, dude. GRE was right. What is GRE? Ezer. Wiseman. Graduation records exam. Interesting. This was a pretty good one. I like this, this sort of theme. Unfortunately, I don't really have time to do anything else big. I have to leave for work in like 15 minutes. We could do... Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's not look at my Marvel Rivals. My last match is played May 16th. We did 2 of them, dude. I did good in this one, though. I meant to do this. We'll just do a couple of these. I don't really know. I've been having a good time in Blueprints. I'm not sure what I need to be doing next in that. I guess going to the bookshop or the library and reading more books primarily, but I can't really do any of that in 15 minutes. Words found before food. What I really need to do is play Hello Kitty. True. I just have a problem. I have a video game problem. My video game problem is that I want to play all of these. The last time I played Hello Kitty was more than a month ago. And I just don't... There's not enough time. I want to finish Blue Prince, but I've been playing it for 40 hours and haven't finished it. Yesterday I read this entire fucking book. These are all screenshots of the same book. Alright. Words found before food. Finger. Fast. Super. Sturito. Fish. Oh. Love a nice easy one. Things you do to a party. Gator. Crash. Plan. Grow. Oil. Host. Hard on the inside. Hard on the inside. What does that mean? Is this like a prison thing? Oh, they're pits. They're foods with pits. Avocado. A date. Olive. Words of warning. Show. Nice easy one. Words containing cat. Do they all start here? Or here? Oh, I see. Thank you, Edie. I hope you're doing well. Pretty chill, pretty easy. What do you do to a plant? I think you water them. You trim them. You prune them. Top them. Repot them. Harvest. People who wear robes. Well, one might be monk. One may be wizard. Second. What? You coming up? And ooh. Second cousin. The star of the show's here. Is that necessary? You gonna come knock my pop over? Sources of heat. Oven, furnace, boiler, fire, volcano. I guess a volcano is a source of heat. Sure. A kiln and a forge. All hot things. True. Murder mystery. How do we do detective? Oh, I see. Motive. Clue. Victim. Alibi. Pretty easy, pretty chill. A small amount. A crumb. A mote. Oh, wait. I don't think a mote's in there. An iota. A speck. A sliver. A getting you? That's the right spot. You're gonna scratch my hand. You're just scratching my hand. What else? It's gotta start with the C, E, or A. An atom. It's an atom. Okay, this one's gotta start with something between an I and an S. You were right. Every time, dude. Atom didn't even get rid of all the letters in atom, though. It's a morsel. And a trace. We're just on the same wavelength, dude. It's still true. It's still true. Microwave, a sound wave, a ocean, a tidal wave, a what? What else? Something a wave. Hair wave. I'm afraid it's not hair wave. Like a dance, but I don't know how to make dance here. Airwave? Radio waves. One's radio. This is the Witcher song, dude. Oh, Valley of Plenty. This is cute. I don't think I've heard this before. Or if I have, I didn't realize it. Brainwave. Prime wave. Heat wave. The song is from the show, so... But it is a killer song. Outer layers. Assad. Husk? Bard? Bard's not right. The Witcher songs, barded. Bush. Varnish. Da-da-da. It's gotta be something with B or A here. Bark. And now it's got to be something before S and after H. So, Rust. Cool. All right. Well, it's 12:13. I think I should make that the last one I do, probably. Just to stop. I'm sure that we are, you know, we have a lot more of those to do. If we feel so inclined sometime. They did. They changed the main guy in the show. Geralt was recast. I didn't watch the 3rd season of The Witcher. They definitely kind of fucked it up. Unfortunately, as is the way with every television show adaptation of a book or video game. They kind of fucked it up. That's just what happens. I really liked the 1st season of The Witcher. And, like, they kind of fucked up the 1st season too, but I still really liked it. I really liked the first 3 seasons of Game of Thrones. And then they kind of fucked it up. Wheel of Time, they kind of just fucked it up from the start. First episode of Wheel of Time was fucked up. That Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, I don't know. I'm not as familiar with the Silmarillion stuff, but one thing I did know is that Galadriel had her husband, and they were ride or die from the very start, I'm pretty sure. And he ain't in that fucking show. Or he is, but like later or something. Celebron, whatever the fuck his name was. They were like together. And that kind of annoyed me about the Rings of Power. That said, I kind of like the Rings of Power. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody knows they fuck up adaptations. It's just what they do. I don't know why nobody wants to just make the thing. You know what I mean? You gotta make the thing, but like put your own spin on it, which is like you're just fucking it up. I haven't watched The Last of Us, but I've seen people on the internet complaining about The Last of Us, so I'm assuming they fucked that one up too. It's lame when they leave out important things. You know what they did with the Wheel of Time? They fucking gave one of the main characters a wife who didn't exist in the book, and they made him kill her in the first episode. Like, Perrin is like a 17-year-old or whatever, a 19-year-old blacksmith's apprentice, and in the show they give him a wife with a baby, and he fucking slices her in half with an axe in the first episode. And it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you giving him like a fucking tragic backstory dead wife when like part of his character arc is that he finds a woman and he falls in love with her and learns how to become a good husband? You know what I mean? They just made it up. It's just like they made it up, and for no fucking reason. I don't understand it. Why do that? But, you know, that's, you know. I guess if you're making a television adaptation of a popular work of fiction in another medium, you just have to fuck it up. It's like a rule. Anyway. I gotta go do my early day of work for Thursdays. Thursdays are my early days. I gotta go take care of it. The Peculiar Home for Peculiar Children? I'm not familiar with that. How did they fuck that one up? That one got fucked up? They changed 2 of the girls' powers in the books. The movie was so dumb. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Yeah, I don't know. Why change it? Like, you take this thing and you You know this story is popular, right? And it's good. And it's well liked. And like the Wheel of Time, it's like maybe one of the most lasting fantasy series to have ever existed. And you just, from the very start, you decide you're just gonna fuck it up. I really don't get it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. And I'll be back tomorrow, I think, and we'll play something, we'll actually play something after the crosswords tomorrow. I don't know what. But we'll figure it out. It'll probably be Tarkov. Honest, I'm kind of craving Tarkov, and I haven't got to play it for 2 days. Anyway, goodbye.